श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय। Question: Ma, work only begets more work. How can it come to an end? Ma, do you not know this? If you can become so completely concentrated in any one direction that you cannot help acting along that line, wrong action becomes impossible. In consequence, action is losing its hold on you and is bound to come to an end. How many states and stages there are? This is one of them. Here one has certainly not yet attained to knowledge of the self, but one cannot act wrongly. Neither is there an opportunity for considering whether one should act in accordance with the Shastras or against them. Nevertheless, in such a state of one-pointedness, wrong action that violates the laws set forth in the Shastras cannot occur. The human body, the vehicle through which the work is being done, has entered a current of purity, and as a result, Satkarma, action in harmony with divine will, is performed. It is only on the level of the individual that pleasure and pain exist. In spite of attachment to wife, husband, son or daughter during spells of severe pain, when one tosses about in burning agony, is there room left for the thought of these loved ones? Does one not groan in a frenzy of self-pity? At that moment, the delusion of family ties loses its hold, while the delusion of identifying oneself with the body reigns supreme. Everything exists in one's self. That is why everything exists. From here, on this basis arises the alleged coming and going of the individual, its round of births and deaths. Now you should understand that one who loves God is but out to destroy identification with the body. When this has come about, there is destruction, nash of delusion, of bondage, in other words, of desire, vasana, of not self. Your dwelling place at present is where the self manifests as not self. When that is destroyed, it is only destruction that is destroyed. Furthermore, what is known as worldly craving may also be characterized as the activity that takes place because of the action of self-revelation is absent. He is not there. This is the crux of the matter, is it not? This body tells you of yet another aspect. Can you guess what it is? Just as the beloved Ishta is the self, Swayam, so destruction is also he himself, and likewise is that which is destroyed. This is so where the self is and nothing but the self. Hence, with whom can one associate? Therefore, it is said that he is without another, existing alone. When speaking of him as appearing in disguise, what is the disguise? He himself, of course. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय।